Hello everyone, this evening we are at Brian Lara Cricket Academy. You join us for this 2020 match between India and West Indies. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. A lot of cloud around, but the forecast says we don't need our umbrellas.
Thanks, David. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
Commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
The captain bringing in the field here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yep, great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Yeah! They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper. Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Beaten on the drive.
Nice. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
End of the over, 6 off it. West Indies are none for 6. Charles comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Misses everything.
Charles shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
The field comes up, looking to stop the easy singles.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Caught. Gone.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Massive edge. There'll be 1 run here for them.
The edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Hetmeyer ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third. A little late on that, no runs scored.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Singh from the university end.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for two.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Ready.
Yep. They'll get at least one.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper.
9 runs added in that over. West Indies are 2 for 40. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hetmeyer shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. India are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
A few moves made in the field.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep. Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over, 7 off it. West Indies are 2 for 53. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
Great catch. First ball of the over.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Pooran won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Wait on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Pooran takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
End of the over. West Indies are 3 for 59.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wait on.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Yeah.
Edged. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
Yeah. Immaculate timing there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Going with spin now.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Good work there on the boundary.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Poor arm shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait there. Yep.
There'll be one run here for them. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. West Indies are 3 for 75.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait on.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Eight runs added there. West Indies are 4 for 83. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Yeah.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Right in the slot, probably hit too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Mid on.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. A couple on offer here.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball to turn and it just misses the stumps.
Oh, that's a great ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
They'll get at least one. 5 runs added there. West Indies are 4 for 96. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Well placed, should get a single.
Waiting. Yeah.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keep it on.
Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Going with pace now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Some adjustments to the field.
Timed that brilliantly.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Powell is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. West Indies are 4 for 140.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Yep.
Big edge.
Keep us in.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Quick edge.
Keeper's ball.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Right on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yes. Yeah.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, it raced to the boundary.
8 runs added in that over. West Indies are 4 for 148. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Singh from the university end.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
Huge edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yep. Keeper. Yeah.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this could be just the start.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races to the boundary. Really good boundary square of the wicket.
Yes.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Powell shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
We're there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Just dropped too short and that's flown too high. Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Last over of this innings, no point defending now.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yeah.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Enhances partnership to
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And that's the end of the innings. West Indies. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Straight to the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
India get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Needs a direct hit.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
India seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a 1 for 2. Joseph, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Pooran, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Joseph with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 14. Absolutely nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
How's that?
Big shout. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Got right in behind it.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Timed that perfectly.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Middle that one, great timing.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Wait!
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. There'll be runs here. Now then, was there a faint edge? And that's a fantastic catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Hussain from the press box end. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
I'd like to... See them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice solid defensive shot.
Ah, negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keeper!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
8 runs added in that over. India are 2 for 49.
Misses out there on the short wide one.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. They'll get at least one.
Keeper!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Right off the middle of the bat.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Solid defence, very compact. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Holder coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
8 runs added there. India are 2 for 68. McCoy, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Yep. Long ball. Nice bowling.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep. Well bowled.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Nice bowling.
Intent just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. India are 2 for 70.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Long ball.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep. Go!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep, yep, yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Samson will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Holder shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep. No, no, no.
Is that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Holder has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Allen, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand. As they get settled. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Heaved away off the back foot. Sweetly timed.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Timed that brilliantly.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Pooran, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a slow ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got it perfectly off the bat and timed beautifully.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership. Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Good precision with the throw back from the deep.
Nice bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Ooh, nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Super piece of timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Sampson didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Allen from the university end. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Good shot. He's found the gap.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
Beaten on the drive.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 6 for 162. Well placed. Should get a single. Straight to the fielder. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Easy does it. First ball and get some runs.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Could be close.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Right off the middle of the bat.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Got that one clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Right out of the middle.
And that marks the end of the match. India have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your
That always looked like a total that would be tough to defend. They would have hoped to put up more of a fight, though. In the end, a very